Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
Time for Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington. With Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. The Wild picked up a huge 2 points tonight against the Seattle Kraken. The team hot on their tails in the standings, and that just puts a bow on what was a very solid week. 3-1 against 4 very good teams.
An incredible week from the Minnesota Wild, and I love the most about the Minnesota Wild is they just stuck to their game. They came out, obviously came down with, they didn't have the lead early on, Vince Dunn got that 1 goal early, but the Minnesota Wild, the patience, the poise, the confidence in their game, the special teams playing a big role. PP 2 for 7, PK 0 for 5, Boldy stepping up, Kaprizov, Johansson, and even a defenseman still kicks in a goal, Dakota Mermis. You get this scoring from the depth and from your big guns. It is exactly how you're going to be successful, coming down to make it into the playoffs and in the playoffs.
2 goals tonight from Kirill Kaprizov means he has 18 points in an 8-game point streak. Joel Eriksson Ek also now a career-high 8-game point streak with 15 points in that span. So many good things happen right now for the Minnesota Wild, including the fact that they are 7-1-1 since the All-Star break, thanks again to a huge week with a 3-1 record against 4 very good teams.
I think we're playing, a good style of hockey, and we've been committed to it for the most part. And I think the, belief from the players of playing the game that gives us the best chance to win, and recognizing what that is, but then also committing to it has been a big difference for us.
The Wild return home now still 2 points out of the second wild card spot, looking to continue their climb into the playoff picture Tuesday night against the Carolina Hurricanes. We look forward to seeing you on Wild Live starting at 6:30 on Bally Sports North. Until then, for Mark Parrish, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us once again on this late night edition of Wild Breakaway presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington.